Okay, so what happened was, so Puka got taken by manticores, which was very distressing. And so the rest of us, and
Musical
Puka was still
theater
asleep.
manticores.
Yeah, Puka was still asleep. So we all went chasing after the manticores, and we met a village full of displaced tieflings
I
who had
remember
taken
those.
over an ancient city or part of an ancient city. And they were helpful, sort of, but we're like, hey, it's real dangerous in that city. You shouldn't go in there. But we went in there anyway to look
Yeah.
for Puka. Um, and we and dis- During that time we discovered a interesting fact about manticores that if you walk around saying, gosh, I hope no manticores comes down and eats me, sort of in like a Winnie the Pooh tut tut, it looks like rain sort of way,
Yeah.
manticores show up to try to eat you.
Ah,
Weird. um and then the next
All right. So
game,
what happened last time?
I'm in the middle of it. Then next time Ben couldn't be there, so it opened with Puka waking up at the top of this ruined tower, and then a Manticore came in and dropped off Alizira and Bosch, having abducted them from wherever the heck they were.
oh my God.
In a
And
giant manticore nest.
right, and so we found a hatch because it was like 300 feet up, and we found this hatch and went down in it. And the Manticore was very pissed off at us and trying to kill us.
Was it
And
the most chaotic thing that ever happened?
it proceeded in sort of a Rube Goldberg-esque escape route where we kept falling through floors and like
Mhm.
smashing through like webbing that was slowing us down, and then
It
rubble
was
was
the
hitting us from above.
craziest night of rolling.
Oh
Like,
yeah, it was ridiculous. And
So many ones.
at
Oh
one
my
point, like I got knocked out by rubble, and like people were grabbing each other out of midair. At one point, Alizero was hanging from her foot by a rickety rope. I was holding on to Alizira, and Puka was on a ledge nearby. But then these giant spiders started coming up, and
Oh
so
my
Puka
God.
very wisely leaped onto Alizira as well, which caused the rope to break. Which then now we were falling. So it was that kind of stuff over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's what I meant by was it the most chaotic night ever? Because you take
Yes,
our three most chaotic characters.
but we lived, and we
Mhm.
hid out in a old building to get some rest,
and
only
Aloe
to
Zero
be
found a friend.
yeah. Alizero found a helmet named Gary,
He's the best.
and you'll meet Gary in a little bit. And
Yep.
while we were resting, we were attacked by these shadows that really bummed out Bosch because they took his happiness away.
Oh man, bummed out Bosch was like the most bummer ever.
Yeah,
Bummer
it was
Boss.
sort of like this. It was sort of like, well, I mean, I guess we could fight it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean,
You
I
know,
guess I'll just stand here and die, I suppose.
Everybody
We're all
dies
gonna die
eventually.
one day anyway.
Yeah.
My my favorite was Bosch going into the corner of this like little cave that we found shelter in, and he found a bunch of skeletons and just like sat with them and was like, "Don't worry, I'll be joining you guys soon."
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty much a downer. But then the next morning, Sebastian had rolled in, having found us, but in the process of finding us, lost
lost.
Iskra.
It's Easter. Yeah.
And so we are now on the trail of finding Iskra.
Cool.
It's like search for Spock, except
Yeah.
without the Vulcan thing.
Right. And so you decided to
Props.
look for the
Props.
center.
I'm
What?
sorry. Props to John for figuring out how to manage juggle all of us being in
Oh
and
yeah.
out.
And so yeah, so we decided somehow that we if we go to the center of the city, because this darkness and these shadows are coming from the center of the city, if we go there, that's where we'll find Iskra because she was taken by the shadow thing.
Ah,
And so we were heading there.
Well, and that there was something blocking Verena from the moon. She's somehow tied to the city, and sh her power's being blocked
Yeah,
somehow.
I mean, if
So
you
it's
believe in that sort of thing.
probably to do with something in the center of the city, if I were any judge. So that's where we're headed.
That's where
Only
you
like
already
dog.
headed. You went to the center of the
Yeah.
city and had to go underneath
Oh
or
yeah.
through the into these ruins. There was a magic mouth yelling at you in
Yeah,
Celestial.
it was saying basically get the fuck out because everything is going to hell. And
It was
apparently,
saying, "Get out! We are releasing the bad things. We're releasing the
yeah,
darkness."
we can't hold the darkness at bay. We're releasing them. Get out. And
I ain't scared of the dark.
it was
Mm.
kind of a a message saying our invaders are coming. We will not let them we will not let them rest. So we're gonna unleash this terrible, terrible thing on them. And yeah. So apparently all of these darkness creatures and stuff came from some ancient race. I guess I think we said it was Diomedians, but
Yeah. That's what I wrote.
and so you guys went down the stairs, fought more shadow things, and then found this pool. This corrupted moon pool where you saw Iskra at the underside.
Oh yeah, she was in the underside.
Oh.
Yeah. And then just as we saw her, she got sucked away by something.
Mm-hmm. And so Sebastian went up to touch the pool,
Oh yeah.
and Puka held on to try to make sure that Sebastian wouldn't get sucked in. And again,
Oh,
terrible,
guys-
terrible rolling. And they both,
Mhm.
Sebastian saw this black substance like up his arm, and then it just grabbed him and pulled them both in.
And at that point, the three of us who remained decided to leave.
The two of you who
It's the two of
remained,
us.
it's Basha and
Just you and me.
Alazira.
Yeah, we were like, time to go. But then we decided we couldn't do that,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, you haven't decided anything. The last thing that happened
Oh, was getting sucked in.
was them getting
That's
sucked in.
fine.
And that's where we rejoin our heroes.
Getting sucked in, not sucked off.
Basha
Getting sucked.
getting sucked.
Yeah,
I
so
told you this moon pool was sexy.
Yeah,
told
well,
you
it
it
is
was.
sucking. That is true. That it was not what I had thought we were going to be doing when you said
Yeah, not
sexy
us.
pool.
No.
So do we go after them or into certain whatever that is, or just
I mean,
we just met
when's the
them?
next? Hey, Bosch, when's the next time you're gonna have a chance to dive into a potentially icky, corrupted pool and save a whole fucking city?
Well, I mean, if I had a copper piece, I mean, for each time that happens, I mean,
How many copper pieces would you have?
I don't like, I don't like to do math. All right, well,
Ballpark.
if we're gonna do this, we should let's tie a rope to each other so we can't. I don't want to lose you.
You mean it?
Oh yeah, cool, totally.
Great, let's do it.
All right. So I tie a rope around myself and Alazira.
Oh my God.
This won't
Right.
go wrong at all.
And what's happening here?
We're leaping
All right.
At
after
the same
them.
time?
Yeah, piggyback,
Oh yeah, I
and
jump
then I'll
on.
dive in.
And in
Two friends enter. Hopefully, many friends leave.
3, 2, 1, Alazira, you jump in and sploosh, and it smells like old swamp a little bit. And you kind of and you bob up and down for a second, and you're like, oh, did it not work? And then all of a sudden, and you feel this stuff like just grabbing you, and it's a little freaky as you all get pulled underneath the water.
Hmm.
And that's just what happened to those poor people that were those actors, and then they went to that other planet, and the aliens thought that they were like saviors, but it turns out they were just actors, and the aliens didn't know. Maybe that was just a dream.
And so that's our first TPK.
I was just gonna say.
Great.
Oh,
We're all new characters, right?
Mhm.
God damn
Wow, he
it.
really hated these characters.
I need
He's like,
Puka, Sebastian, Bosch, and Alozira to make dexterity saving throws.
be
All
better.
right, all right.
Right.
All of the night.
I'm going with my super tiny dice.
Dexterity
Oh, no.
saving throw. Huh. Okay.
All right,
Uh-oh.
dex save. Dex
That's all right.
save.
24.
19.
5,
12.
12.
It's not terrible, but
Yeah.
deserve.
Well, Puka and Sebastian, we'll start with you. You both get pulled in and are like covered in this, and you into this water, and you're frantically trying to get air into your lungs. But like you dare not breathe, for you are underwater. And you just feel yourself being pulled down and down and down until all of a sudden you come out of the bottom of this pool and you drop about 30 feet. But slowly, like not like full bore. You like boom into some ruins.
Not what ruins is.
Well, that was unexpected. Are you okay?
I think I'm fine. And Sebastian will kind of get to a knee and just kind of start. Is it dark, John?
Um, it is dark, but it is like an overcast day dark.
Okay. So there's a sky above us?
Yeah, but it's just gray.
Uh-huh.
Do the ruins look like the ruins we were in before, but like different?
They do kind of look like the same ruins, but they're ruined in a different way. And they have like the vines that you've been seeing all over the place?
Yeah.
They're bigger down here and kind of all over everything.
Hmm.
Oh, good.
And
Are
as
we
you
just
get up
moving to dry?
and start looking around, you suddenly hear this splash and "Ah!" as Alozira boom hits the ground, and Bosch lands on top of her. Ta-da!
Hey, there you are. Oh, sorry.
No, it's
I
fine.
climb off of Alazira.
That was
Um,
a
I asked
that was a real smart landing.
Oh, thank you. It's not my first landing.
Thank you for being sarcastic.
uh,
If
Puka,
we came
Sebastian,
down,
and Alozira, you all take or no, wait, Sebastian, you got a what?
A 19.
19. Okay, you're fine. But Puka and Sebastian, you take
You mean me?
3 points. Right. Puka and Alazira, you take 3 points. Sebastian and Bosch, you take 1 point of just bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Oh, I think I stubbed my toe.
well, if we came down here and you came down here, then presumably Iskra came down here too, so she can't be that far.
Well, I mean, she could be very far, but I mean, we're hoping she's not far.
Well-
We did just see her, or at least someone resembling her in the ick.
Are you saying she has like a twin?
Not that I know of, no.
John, can I make some sort of check to look for like tracks? Is there any like dust or things that we can see footprints somewhere?
Yeah, make a survival check.
That's not bad for me. If I roll better
I'll
than
also look for Iskra. I'm just gonna look around for her.
That's
I don't see her.
19.
19. You do see yeah, the ground here is kind of like everything here is just gray. There's no sun. And the ground is kind of rocky, but also there's this like fine silt kind of over everything, and you see basically drag marks headed off in one direction.
Oh,
Think this way. If anybody has a better idea, but I think We should probably go faster than slower.
So are we, John, looking around, we're in a cave, or we're in like ruins in a cave, or just
You're
like,
not in a cave.
Oh.
You are above ground
Oh.
in ruins. But wherever you are, it's very overcast. You can't make out where the sun might be.
does it feel like we're in the same place that we were in before, like the same city, or does it look different?
It looks a bit different, but also kind of the same.
Fun.
But with all the vines everywhere.
Yeah, the vines are bigger.
I have a definite sense that I don't know where we are or why we're here, or if this place is the same as the last place, which could be the same as a different place. I'm indecisive in deciding what the hell's happening. Just wanted to let you know.
Thank you for your input. It's valuable information.
Team effort.
Go team.
Sebastian, can we go? Can we? I think we should go faster.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, well, Sebastian's ready to go, Alizira. Let's go. We should go then too.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All
Let's
right.
follow these drag marks.
Let's follow these creepy drag marks, which are in no way going to be dangerous at all.
That's all right. I've got Gary.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, I'm here.
Just we'll keep a lookout. Fast and quiet.
You start following the the drag marks, and goes maybe about 50 yards or so before you hear something
Hang on, I hear something.
around. Like, you can't see what the source is, but you can hear it.
Is this something that we kind of recognize? Like it's something that we kind of recognize or not really?
Um,
Or is that a survival
not
check?
really.
Okay.
Not really. There's like a clicking sound and like something's moving around.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, I know what to do. Hang on, I got this.
Oh,
And then I start yelling, "Hey, who's out there making that clicking noise?" It's really kind of hard to concentrate when you're making those kinds of clicking noises.
Iskra, you hear this?
I'm can I figure out what direction it's coming from? Or like how close it is to me?
Yeah, one moment.
Yep.
Was a strong choice.
Thank you.
it works half the time.
Oh
Luca
shit.
loads his crossbow.
I'm going to dash towards Bosch and try to
Sorry, you're restrained.
Oh, never mind.
You're trapped wherever you are.
Okay. In that case, no one knows where I am and no one can see me. I'm going to use Mage Hand to slap Bosch silent.
You can't see Bosch.
Oh, I can't see Bosch. Sorry. I'll figure out how to play this game again someday, guys. I swear. I am going to make a sound, and I'm going to try to sound like a manticore. I only have heard a manticore before, but I'm going to try to make a sound like a manticore.
Okay. Performance, I guess.
14?
14. You hear
Hey,
everyone but Iskra make perception checks.
15.
13.
22.
14.
All right. Sebastian, you see because of the way like there's no sun and it's all overcast, there aren't so much shadows as everything is in shadow here.
Mhm.
But you see what looks like shadows all starting to move toward you, and there's a few of them.
Do the shadows stop moving towards Bosch when I make that sound?
A couple of them do.
Okay, but I can still see them like kind of stalking towards my friends.
Yep.
Okay, so then I'm going to change my approach. You stupid motherfuckers. Come eat my soul first. Leave them alone. I'm over here. Just start cursing up a storm.
And,
Fuck you, shadows.
that wind sounds just like Iskra. I miss her.
Bosch, you short fuck. Come untie me.
If she was here, I really feel like she'd be saying something, encouraging about my height.
Sebastian will run towards Iskra's voice.
I was about to say Puka's gonna run just barely around whatever corner he can hear Iskra's voice coming from and split second make a shot at whatever he thinks is the threat.
So you shoot Iskra.
I'm gonna put Gary on my head.
Ugh. Buka,
I figured
shot
Gary was
me.
on because he was
Give
talking.
me a second here. I
don't shoot me.
wasn't expecting to have to make a battle map here, but here
Sorry.
we are. Roll initiative, y'all.
Woo! Let's see how this die treats me tonight. Aha! That's fine.
That's not good. Shadows rolled a natural 20.
Oh, can you
Ooh, no, thank you.
can you put me in the roll 20 order?
Boop.
There I am. I rolled a natural 19.
Nice. Plus how many? Oh, plus 1.
That's one. Listen, I'm a sorcerer this campaign.
You're a what?
I'm a normal fighter this
sorceress.
campaign.
I'm totally normal fighter who
I am a
doesn't know how to do
normal
anything else.
fighter who is very bad at fighting. Level 1. Oity, oity, oity.
What was our nickname for what was Oh, we had Puka was our nickname for Puka. And then I thought we had one for Iskra too, but I don't remember because we had a long conversation about why
Iskra?
Sebastian travels with Iskra because she doesn't seem to be good at anything.
That's very true. She's not. Because she does not show her true self to anyone.
All right, Iskra, you're first. But you
Okay.
are bound up against this wall
In the
as
dark.
the shadows who have been feeding on people nearby. They start going toward the new living creatures here, and you are yelling at them to get them to come towards you, and a couple of them have started to come towards you, but there's still a lot of them descending on these people who are yelling.
Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself to bring
Whoop.
myself up to a bold 14 armor class.
Woo!
It's fine.
Smart
I'm
move.
gonna die. It's okay.
You think you're sure?
No.
So I'm at a 14 armor class now.
Gotcha.
Nobody saw or heard anything. And I'm gonna go on mute and put food in this mouth.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, the dope face.
I guess it's time for the shadows to go.
I mean,
Nah.
maybe they're
No.
surprised and don't want to.
Maybe they've decided it's time for lunch, yeah?
I was surprised. Were you
Not-
surprised?
but
I
not
was.
us.
Very surprised. as they start moving
Oh no.
through the walls.
Oh, hey, oh, look, it's those things again. And there's a lot of them.
Ugh.
Aw, Ben's cat.
Aw, hi Freya.
She's
Buzzer.
she's been a little bit of a jerk lately. I got her these new treats, and I'm pretty sure she's like addicted to them. She kind of like won't leave me alone about them. She's like,
Although I
won't eat her
crave the
regular
nip.
food anymore, kind of thing.
Aw.
Oh, you okay? Oh.
Um, one of them, Bosch, comes out through the wall at you. You just kind of, and this hand goes right past you, and you feel like the coldness of it, and once again that feeling of like never be happy again. But
I mean, maybe we should just lay down and just take it. No, I mean, I think we should get out of here.
um, let's see, Puka. It's a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Let's
Ew,
see
I hate
here.
it.
It's gonna do 7 points of necrotic damage,
Fuck.
and your strength score is reduced by 2.
I don't know how to do that. I'll just write it down.
There you go.
I have 3 of them around me. That's choice.
All right. Alozira has 2 coming at you. That's a D10. That doesn't count.
No,
I
I
mean,
like that. It does
Yeah,
count.
that's good. You should keep that.
Keep that one.
You have a 16. One of them hits you.
Oh, I did.
How much?
Say 5, 7 necrotic damage.
All
Your
right.
strength is reduced by 1.
Oh, you bitch.
Mm-hmm. All right. 3 of them on Sebastian. $15. Huh. Only one of them hit Sebastian.
You could choose less if you want.
That's 9 points of damage.
Jesus fuck.
Your
Okay.
strength is reduced by 1. Even with advantage, one of them misses Iskra. -8 points. And then another 1. Oops. Okay. And yep, that's their turn. Bosh.
I don't know.
This all seems really bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna use a bonus action and disengage, and I'm gonna go over here to this one that Alazir is fighting, and I'm gonna attack this one down here. I got your back, buddy. I say as I attack.
Hide behind her.
Look, I can do both things.
Mhm.
Does a 13 on the die. Dirty 20.
Woo! That hits.
Okay. Take this, shadow guy. Hey, why don't you go like skulk off in the shadows and like stop hanging out with us?
Huh.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong die. Helpful if I actually rolled the correct dice with this. Ooh, that's not bad.
Oh no, I fucked up.
18 points of damage with sneak attack.
Ooh. So you hit this thing and it just kind of.
Ooh, I got one. Hey, look, Elazir, I got one.
Proud of you, buddy.
All right,
no
now
body.
you do one.
Would you like to move at all anymore?
No, because if I move again, then that shadow thing will try to kill me.
That is true.
Oh no, wait. I just didn't disengage it. It did. Does that mean?
Yeah, I think you still get disengaged for the rest of the turn.
Yeah, I would think so.
I was just playing Baldur's Gate today, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute!"
15,
It's like disengaged from the guy, went up, stabbed somebody,
yes.
and
Then I'll
then
move.
started running away and realized he
Wait,
couldn't
there's a
hit me
wall
because
there.
I'd already disengaged.
This is a wall, right?
That is a wall. You can go here, maybe, or if you want to do an acrobatics check, you can jump up on top of the wall.
Oh yeah, I'll do one of those things.
Oh.
16.
That'll do it.
5, 10, 15, 20.
An extra 5 feet, but
Yeah, so it'd be 5. It was 5 to here, and then 10, 15, and yeah, I'll get over the other side of the wall.
All right.
Yeah, you get it. You get the next one, Alazira. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You got it, buddy.
Puka.
Oh God, this is shit. Uh, since all of our turns are kind of happening simultaneously, would it work for me to be casting a spell on Bosch as he hops over the wall?
What are you trying to do?
You might be able to see
I
me
would
through
want
this
to
open.
cast Bless on the three of them, but I have
Make a
to.
perception roll.
16 plus 6, that's 22.
22. Yeah, you can. You actually can see Bosch behind the wall, just enough to get line of sight.
All right. Oh God, I hope this doesn't backfire. And I cast it on the three of them. So you guys get a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Nice.
And I am going to just I'm just gonna hunker down. I don't
Curl up and start crying.
really have any fucking healing potions left. Where's my stuff? I'm sorry. Inventory. There we go. I have a regular healing potion. I'm gonna take that as my bonus action. And now I'm out, but at least that's something, because if I get another fucking 7 points of damage right now, I'm down.
All right, Alazira.
Hi, what's up? It's Alazira. Welcome back to Battle Diaries. This time, shit, why I don't like it. I got hurt real bad. Think I need to maybe lay on hands myself. Yeah. I'm gonna lay on hands and disengage.
I think those are both actions.
God damn it. I will lay on hands.
For how much?
For 5. 5 points there. And then did I start this fight with my helmet on?
Yes.
Yeah, you said you put it on.
Cool. I just want to make sure.
All right.
Gary,
Yes.
uh-oh, I'm frozen.
But Arrow Zero, sorry, you're frozen.
My connection. Yep, my connection's unstable, just like me. Sorry, what'd you say, Gary? Yeah.
I said yes. And then I said,
Oh,
your connection's unstable.
and then I said that.
Mhm. So
Look
we
at
are
us.
in agreement.
So glad. So is there any way I can like intimidate these shadow things with you, or
I mean,
why
you
why
could
was they scared of
try.
you? Yeah?
I think it's an action though.
Yeah, no, I'll have to wait a few seconds, that's all right. Just want to check. Cool.
Yeah. Incidentally, these are not the same kind of things that you fought up on the surface. They
Gotcha.
seem smaller, weaker.
These ones are?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Is that it for Aloe Zero?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move because then they'll hit me again.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sebastian.
Go for it.
Sebastian's going to disengage and he's going to move towards where he heard Iskra's voice. Um, is the section or the corridor just above him? Is that a corridor or is this something else? I'm not like
It's a corridor, yeah.
okay. So Sebastian's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. That's gonna be his turn.
All right. Iskra.
I am here.
Oh.
I just have boobs out.
Oh.
So,
Turn on your camera.
That is why my camera's off. So I'm behind this building here, but Sebastian has moved. He's towards me, so he can see me.
He can see you now.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, as you come up and around that corner, Sebastian, you see Iskra is like lashed to this wall
Okay.
with a couple of these shadows descending on her, and like,
And I am tied down.
yeah, and you've taken 8 points of damage and lost a point of strength.
Okay, so I can probably just try to get out of the ropes.
Gonna try to free yourself.
Yeah.
All right, make a strength check.
A natural 1.
Oof.
Yay.
Which is very
Remember how we were
unfortunate.
saying earlier that she's not good at anything?
Sebastian! I will free myself. Ah!
Oh, I think I tore something.
Yeah.
My
Ow,
rotator cuff.
ow! It has broken my skin.
We really want to save this one, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
So that's your action.
Yep.
Anything else?
No one could see me. Oh, can I? Well, I should have used my dagger to try to free myself. That would have been smart.
You can't reach it.
Yeah. So I don't think there's anything I can do as a bonus action at this point.
All right.
Hold on. I'm reading something. Sorry.
No problem. I'm just gonna start moving all the shadows in for the kill.
Yeah, so go for it.
Aren't they already
that's
moved
all I
in?
can do.
I thought that's what they was doing already.
You want to watch?
No.
Are you done, Iskra?
Yes, I am.
All right. All right. Well, then we'll do your shadows first. That's,
So fun.
and they have advantage because you're restrained. Right, that one hits. Oh, that's
And
2
eight, you
hits.
said?
And Sebastian, that's 1 hit.
He followed me. Why?
I don't like this.
Iskra, you take 10 points of damage of necrotic. And
That makes me pass out because I was at 8 points out of 16.
all right. And
Right?
you lose 2 points of strength. If you
Cool.
reach 0, you will die. Yeah, Sebastian, you
Wait,
see,
if I reach 2 points of strength,
huh?
if right now my strength is -1. Oh,
No, the actual
No,
score.
the total, not your
Oh.
bonus.
okay. Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah, Sebastian, as you're coming up, you just see these shadows like just suck the life out of Iskra as she and goes unconscious. That was an awesome roll. 2 for 4 points of damage against Sebastian.
Still barely alive.
And you lose 1 more strength point.
Okay.
Alozira, 2 of them coming after you.
Uh-huh.
A 14 and a 15.
Nope and nope.
Wow. Nice. All right, Puka,
Thank
these
you,
guys are going to have a
and
harder time hitting you too.
Mm.
Nope. A 1 and a 14. Neither of those hit you.
Yes.
Not a great round for the shadows. All right.
I mean, I bet Iskra would beg to differ.
I mean, yes, they got a nice little snack, but Bosch.
Well, I'm gonna climb back up on this wall here, and I'm gonna jump on that shadow and attack it in midair.
All right.
Go big or go home. Well, I mean, I'll be big as I can get, but scale wise, it works. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you tell him.
Well, the dagger might not hit, but the other one did. All right. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay, so the dagger misses, but the rapier's gonna hit with a lot, 20 something or other. Stop draining the strength from my friend. 11, 16 points of damage.
16?
Yep.
Ooh.
Aha. Oh, you see that? I jumped out with it and in the air. I always see the dagger hit. That would have been cool.
You
That
added
looks right.
54, right?
Yep. That was helpful. I feel like blessed or something.
And you added that to your dagger too?
Oh, I didn't.
I mean, it doesn't matter because he's dead, but
What a 15 have hit.
yeah.
You see that? I jumped out of the air and I hit him with both. Oh, that was cool.
It's the good old 1-2 rapier
Yeah.
dagger.
Over here. There's more over here.
All right, now you do one.
Your turn.
Puka's turn.
Ah. Oh God, this is just they're not good with the stuff I'm good with. And claps his hands together and smushes. I don't know what the pieces are of this. I'm still making my spell cards, but whatever my spell components are, smush them together in my hands and clap them over my hand. And there's a cloud of ash and dust that comes down over, it, and you hear a bell tolling, and I was like, cast Toll the Dead
Oh,
on
they
the one
dead.
to my right.
All right. He needs to make a what kind of
Don't take radiant damage, so maybe they take necrotic damage.
these are different. You
Oh,
don't know if they're
I thought they were the same. I might have done
I
something
said
different.
earlier how they are
Sorry.
different.
That's
They are
fine.
smaller and weaker.
Well, whatever. I did it anyway.
What am I rolling here?
Oh, I'm so sorry. A wisdom saving throw, 14.
Oh, 0.
I like this music. It's making me feel like I'm gonna absolutely wipe the floor with this guy.
13.
Yeah. And this guy has not taken any damage, so it's 1d8. 8
8.
necrotic damage.
As it you see like all the sound waves just kind of almost like expand this shadow a little bit as if the sound waves blasted through him. But you can also tell that the necrotic damage did not bite as well as you might have hoped.
Sorry, I did just
Yet.
something. Anyways, but Puka goes from looking like very fearful to being like, haha, and like turns to face the second one. And that's
All
all
right.
I got.
Excellent.
Hello, Zira.
All right, we're back at it.
Zira.
Stretching with my battle axe. Yeah.
I also want to point out that your battle axe, I believe, has cleave.
Do it. What's that?
That's
Who is she?
that's a new 2024 thing.
Properties. It looks like I have versatile and I have topple. Is that
Apple.
is that it?
That doesn't
It's-
sound right.
It says topple. Next to battle axe, it says topple.
I think you have to.
Let me look this up quick.
I wish they had it set up so you can click on that word and it would tell you stuff.
That would be very, very helpful.
Because it usually does.
Yeah, it's just they haven't quite gotten that thing in there yet.
So fun. Oh, I hope it loads.
Oh, it's because it's a battle axe, not a great axe.
Oh. I saw something about having great weapon mastery.
Great weapon mastery. No, there are
Release the
these
secret
things called
weapon.
what is it? Weapon properties or weapon? I think weapon properties now. So like topple,
Yeah.
I believe allows you to knock over the person that you're fighting. A great axe has cleave, so you can cut through one person into the next person.
That's fun.
That's cool.
Well,
Mhm.
okay, question for you then. That axe that the tieflings told me about,
Yes.
is that a great axe?
Yes.
Excellent. I have
It's sort of
things
an
to
okay
look
one.
forward to.
It's just sort of okay.
Do you have to ask for
Not a great axe, but it is a pretty good axe.
Most of the time, actually.
Halfway decent.
All right, what are you doing?
Sorry, my connection went unstable again.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm gonna hit this thing with my battle axe and then maybe topple him.
yeah, he
Might be
doesn't
nice.
topple. He's a shadow. He doesn't topple.
Oh. That's stupid.
He doesn't have legs. How can he
Oh, that's
topple?
stupid. I don't know. So
I thought I got one.
a D4. So 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 2 is 16.
To hit?
Yep, 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Excellent. And that using that D10 always throws me off. Okay. 10 plus 3 is 13 points of slash-ins. Used to be
Nice.
+4, but it took some of my strength.
All
Good. Hey.
right, Puka, we got these two. You take those two.
Could you please help me?
Oh,
You're
yeah,
doing
since you
great.
said please. I look at Alizira. Well, he did say please.
You're right, he did.
And manners are important.
Then I'm gonna use some action to move closer to this shadow thing.
Ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk.
Grunk, grunk, grunk.
All right.
Decimal tone. Tune in next round for more updates.
Sebastian.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my pistol to shoot at the shadow that's right to the right of Iskra on the map.
All right.
Pray that I hit it. No, I don't. I'm gonna
Balls.
pull
Yeah,
out. I'm gonna pull out another pistol and try to do it again.
Offhand.
Yeah. This is a 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
Great. No. Well. Jesus. Okay. Well, 3 damage.
Damn.
That's all I got, John.
All right.
I tried to help.
Death roll.
Yeah.
Come on. Help mom get a good one.
Come on,
An
Milo.
11.
Yay, that's a pass.
I didn't
Woohoo!
die this time.
Good job, Milo.
You got it, Milo.
Right.
It's like all I care about is food at this moment.
I get it.
Shadows are are into Sebastian.
Huh?
Shadows are into Sebastian.
Oh shit.
Everybody loves Sebastian.
Yeah. It's because John doesn't like me.
Yep. John does not like Ben, canonically.
Me. Sebastian, he finds
It's a good thing though that the dice like Ben, because that's only one hit.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're
Out of
saying
4
there's a
people.
chance.
I'm saying there's a chance.
Sebastian's in there bobbing and weaving.
6 points of necrotic,
You can both bob and
No
or
chance. He goes down.
and you lose 2 points of strength.
except for
Damn,
that.
dude. Oh, who's doing so well?
We're
That's
gonna
right.
need another one of those.
Not entirely.
The book is gonna be so sad.
That's why they like me.
All right, Bosch.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump over to here. Well, really saunter. I'm gonna saunter over to there, and I'm gonna help Puka by attacking this here shadow guy. Take this, shadow guy. Ooh. Well, the dagger was a 1, so that goes flying off. Like I'm like, ha ha! Oh, yeah, well,
Goes through the shadow and into the wall behind him.
but the other one was a 20.
Oh, nice.
It's all about balance.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
So 10. 26 points of damage.
Oof. Ouch.
Because sneak attack multipliers.
All right. Hang on.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
that one took my dagger.
We'll get it in a second.
Anything else? Further movement or anything?
No, I'm good.
All right, Puka.
Okay, I can do this. I
Just do it
can
like that.
And I put my hand on whatever this thing's face looks like it might be. And
It's fairly amorphous.
well, I put it in his head area and
Yep.
cast holy word in its face.
What is that?
Bad.
Called face palm.
It's an attack spell roll.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't forget that's a disadvantage because you're in melee.
I see
Oh, I
Tony's
didn't know that. Okay. Well, that was a 19. Hopefully I'm okay for the other one. Oh, the other one was a natural 20 that I don't get to use, but I still rolled a 19 with my pluses. So
That definitely hits.
that's 1d8 of radiant damage. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. 5. That's the one I hit last time.
Yeah, it kind of blasts out the back of its head. And it like and you see like almost like this like shadowy skull underneath it as it kind of and then slowly reforms.
Oh God, come on!
Hey, that's not fair.
It's
Oz
also not
didn't reform.
nice. That's disgusting. So
Message
these
for you, John.
things,
0.
these things out here, right? They don't respect the fact that they've just been holy worded right in their faces. They're just like, whoosh, and then they just like knit themselves back together. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
no, that's
Not
like,
on
you
my
know-
clock.
There's no redos. You don't
Not
get
my
redos.
area of. I fucking hate these guys.
Well,
All of
you
the spells are like not good against these people.
I mean, Puka, we
Like
could go back
every
to the
single one of
manticores.
them is like radiant damage and necrotic damage.
I
It's just
mean-
like, cool things.
You want to go back to the manticores?
No,
Frankly, yes, spiders easier than this shit. Book is losing it.
I know my axe is working pretty well down here. Just like this. I'm a axe him again.
Let me
Ask him
ask
what?
you a question.
Just,
Hey, quick, Alazira, ask him if he's dead.
hey, stupid! You dead yet?
No, you got to hit him first, then ask him the question.
Oh, well, that's a. Hang on. That's a 7. So,
I'd like to give Alazira a re-roll.
Did you add your D4 and all your modifiers?
Oh, I thought that was just for one hit. That was
Oh.
last time.
Nope.
Nope, it's for like a minute.
Oh, excellent. Well, even +4, that's 10. 11.
I'd like to give
11.
Alazira a re-roll. I don't have that power. I would just
What,
like
do
to
you,
do that.
do you think you're some sort of time mage or something?
No, those guys are weird. Who'd want to be one of those fuckers?
You're one
Oh, I
away,
heard about
Alozira.
Huh?
You're one away. He's got a 12 AC.
He's literally got no armor. What am I doing wrong?
Aim for the middle part.
What?
All right.
Try.
I can
Oh, wait, John. Alazira didn't move. Perhaps if Alazira moved to flank, it would then.
yeah. So you move to here, then you
I
get
mean-
advantage.
Y'all ain't gotta do all that.
Well,
As,
if you didn't move, you wouldn't be able to attack it from there anyway.
as
Alright.
the light fades from inside of the shadow monster and his head reforms, Puka can just barely see Alazira's face on the other side of it before it solidifies again.
Alazir just like steps into view and pulls back the axe.
Puka ducks.
Yeah. I rolled a 16 that time. So with
That's a hit.
everything added. So
So
we're
a
good.
lot.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Rah! Okay.
Oh man, that was amazing, Alizira. I bet Iskra and Sebastian are doing so good over there.
I mean, at least half as good as we're doing here, right?
Right. I mean,
I mean, we should go check. Come on.
What did you roll
yeah.
damage?
I mean, sorry.
What did you roll for damage?
8.
8. It is.
Yeah,
Dies.
of course we'll get a check.
So that was 20 feet. Did you want to run over to the?
Yeah. I'll run over to one of them. Oh, I didn't realize they're both down. Wow.
Yep.
Let's run.
But we can't
All right.
see them from here, really.
No, but we kind of know which
Sebastian.
way he went.
I can't
Make a
do
death
this.
save.
We're gonna get over there, and
Sebastian.
Sebastian's gonna look like one of those in the sci-fi shows where like someone gets like wizened or something. It's like all wrinkly and
Sebastian, make a death save.
Go right there. Middle part of this wall.
Oh, no, fuck.
Whoa, hey. Can't move that far.
That was 20 feet.
Yeah, but you had to move 20 feet to
Oh.
get into combat.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I moved you
okay.
10 feet towards Sebastian.
John, I pass. But considering
Okay.
that I have 4 enemies around me, there's a very good chance I just automatically get 3 fails. So
well, no, they don't necessarily all attack you
Mhm.
unless the GM's being a dick.
Iskra.
We did establish he doesn't like that.
Another death roll. Ooh.
Yeah, swim in there, Milo.
What'd you get, Tiffany? 5?
5. Oh, that's a fail. Oops. Let's see here. Shadow time.
I dislike this intensely.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Oh, hey, look, they're fleeing from Sebastian. To us, which is not good, but Sebastian's obviously scaring the hell out of them.
He's doing great. Oh, swell. What is it, my birthday?
It's your birthday. Na, 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 na. It's my birthday too. Yeah.
These strippers suck.
They haven't taken off nothing at all.
All right. Heroic inspiration for that one, Elazira.
Oh, thanks.
Bosh. You're like,
Right.
whoa, hey, to get out of the way of that shadow.
Bad touches. Bad touches.
Bad just slapping its hand away. No. Oh, your hand is cold. You need gloves. And
Get
then
some
3 of them
circulation.
going after Alazira. Wow.
Ah!
Wow. I rolled a 6, and an 8.
Almost the devil's
And they
number.
have, I believe, +3, 4? +4 to hit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ain't gonna do it.
Thanks, Gary. I'm gonna blame it on Gary.
Oh, you're welcome. We're scaring the pants off them. Look, they don't have legs. See what I did?
I did. That was very funny.
Oh, you're too kind.
No, you, buddy. That's you.
Oh, stop it. No, I mean, really, stop it. It's Bosch's turn.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna attack this one right in front of me because he's all up in my grill trying to hit me with the bad touches. Oh, well, that's not gonna be good. Oh well, maybe, I don't know. I gotta roll a d4. D4. Ooh, that's better. Let's see, 12 and 19, and then a lot.
That guy you would not have sneak attack on.
Oh, no, I don't have sneak attack, but
All right.
I'm hitting him twice.
Making sure you knew.
Yeah.
Also both hit.
There we go. Oh, that's this is going to be whelming because I rolled a 1 and a 2. So that would be 3 and 5. That 8.
8.
And then because it just seems like Kuka seems a little down. John, roll a d6.
Oh,
God.
a D6.
Yeah.
6.
Like a D6.
All right. Roll a d20.
Oh. 5.
I reach into my pocket, I pull out a gold piece, and I flick it back to Puka. Here, shit, this will cheer you up.
Ow. And it's
you go.
Puka's turn.
Just like how many
Adding
tables?
1 GP to my.
So far.
Um. Puka starts running.
You forgot your gold piece.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Keep going, Burbank.
Feet. And I'm gonna hit this guy with a guiding, or no, not a guiding bolt. Yeah, guiding bolt.
Get him.
So, ooh, that's different. 17 plus 6. Hey, 23 to hit. That hits.
That does hit.
Bolt. That's 4d6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was also very whelming. I rolled 3 1s and a 2
Ugh. Ugh.
for a total of 5 damage for my guiding bolt.
Is there any plus from your stuff?
No,
No.
it's just 4d6.
As it hits him, you just see it like blasts off a huge part of him. You're like, whoa, that worked really well. Vulnerable.
I figured that.
All right, Alazira.
You guys got this. I gotta get to them.
All right. Is it this one?
Yeah.
That's real bad? All right. I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it good. Oh God. Yeah, that's not gonna hit nothing. That was 9. 9.
We'll have bless.
Yeah.
Balls.
Yup.
You get him?
No.
Sebastian,
Wait, did you get advantage? Right?
That was if I was flanking. I'm not flanking anymore.
No. You
guiding
advantage
bolt.
against
You get
I
advantage.
did guiding bolt.
Oh.
Sebastian made
Oh
his
my
death
God. You
throw.
guys keep saving my ass. Oh my God. 26 to hit.
There we go.
Sorry, too high. Too high.
Alazira, we need to get Alazira a second attack, like post haste, because her
Everyone
first one
does
always
it
sucks,
again.
but the second one's good.
The second one kicks ass. She needs to warm up, but like every time.
Hang on. I'm just gonna roll damage.
All right.
We have a bit of an issue, guys.
Yeah, I know my connection's unstable, okay? I don't know how to fix it.
No, I was going to say, none
So
of us
that's
can
5
get to
points of slashing
Sebastian
damage.
or Iskra in time to actually. You can't get there. You have a speed of 30. You're 5 feet away.
I
What's
mean, how
damage?
many?
How much damage?
What happened?
How much damage?
Uh,
If I have a speed of 30, I
Anyway,
can pop
5.
10 more feet.
I'm trying to hear damage. 5. Just enough.
5.
Blorp. Ah!
Just enough.
Woo!
Wait.
Really sweated that one. Sebastian made his death save.
Just get him on tape.
That's
That helps us.
2 good ones. Iskra.
Yay.
Come on, Milo, you got this.
Uh, 16.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Now we got plenty of time.
Well, no, I did fail one, so I've only got 2 left to fail.
Oh, but hookahs can get you in time now.
Yeah, true.
Unless you roll an at one.
Don't.
Right. Don't do that.
Unrecommended.
Maybe now
All
they'll.
right. These shadows. Man, they keep missing Bosch. One of them misses Alozira and one of them hits. For 8 points.
8 points.
And you lose 2 points of strength.
Oh god. 8 points damage. 2 points strength. Fuck.
What's the opposite of swole?
Wimpy.
Raisinets. All right, Bosch.
I'm going to step into here, and I'm going to attack this one directly in front of me.
All righty.
All right. Take that.
Haha. How about you?
Let's see. That's plus a D4. Dirty 20 and 24.
Those will hit.
14 points of damage with some sneak attack.
That'll kill.
All right. Got that one. Let's go
Excellent.
team.
Go team. Is that it, Bosch?
No, I'm gonna see if I can get help for Alazira. Roll a D6, John.
4.
Cool. Now roll D20.
That was a ride. 16.
Uh-oh. Yay! This is helpful. Hang on. I'm helpful. Yeah, look up exactly how this fucking thing works, though. Everybody within 60 feet of me gets 10 hit points back.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Mass healing word.
Within 60 feet?
Yeah.
That's everybody. Like,
How did you do that?
I know.
10?
yeah. That includes Sebastian and Iskra.
And the shadows.
Huh?
And the shadows.
Don't say that.
Everyone.
Wait, does that actually include the shadows, or is it
Yeah.
just whoever you
Yes,
choose?
it's everybody.
Oh shit.
All right, fine.
Worth it, I guess.
The level of chaos.
That is funny. And
Good trade-off.
Frank. All right. Nice, Bosch. Puka.
That was weird.
I was gonna, okay. And
Oh, let me just, so LJ, let me jump in real quick. After everybody heals, Bosch goes, "Good job, Puka."
he, ah,
You saved my
And-
ass there.
shoots another guiding bolt at this guy here, which will be a. Oh, that's good too. 8 plus 6 is 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
That does. 8. Oh no, 46. That's the other one. Sorry. Rolled the wrong thing. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 5 is 13 damage. Radiant.
Well, it would be just enough, but now it's twice as much.
I just want to get out of here, man.
Anything else?
Yeah, I don't like this place.
Nope. That's all I got.
All right. Alazira.
Oh, sweet. All right, I'm gonna move.
Talk to your vloggers while I go to the bathroom.
All right, vlog. What's up?
So my daughter just came back from college, and she was
Hello,
telling me
Jack.
about she just started a new campaign, and one
Uh-huh.
of her players had the funniest like character bit that I've heard of in a long
What
time.
do you think?
He thinks he's a fortune teller, and he thinks he's a prophet,
Okay.
and he uses tarot cards, right? You know, to
Uh-huh.
read people's futures. What he doesn't
Mm-hmm.
know is that he's causing the things. So he's not predicting anything; he's doing it. So, like, whatever he's
Oh.
reading off the cards, he's making that happen.
Excellent.
Oh, he's not
Silly.
waving at us; he's waving at the baby. I get it.
No,
Yeah,
fucking
that's right.
So he's causing, so wait, when he pulls out his tarot cards, when he's reading the cards, what happens on the cards happens in the game?
Well, no, like if he's telling someone's fortune, he pulls like Knight of Swords, and that means like change or something.
Okay.
And he goes, "Oh, whatever the person's problem is that they talked about." He's like, "Well, this is going to be a change for the better. That will happen, but not because he read the future, but because he caused it, like
Okay.
magically.
Does he know he's doing that, or he
No.
has no idea?
He just thinks he's a prophet.
I'm
What a
always
goof.
right, man. I don't know.
I have a gift. I'm reading the future," and it's like, "No, you're
Yeah.
causing it." So, like, but it's probably a lot of bad stuff's going to happen too. You know, like, "Oh, you're not going to get that job," and then they don't. You know, whatever it is.
Oh my
That's-
god.
That is honked. That is so honked up.
Yeah.
All right, Alazira, how are you doing?
All right, I moved. I'm gonna roll to hit, and I'm flanking
we're
now, so I have
flanking.
advantage.
Roll to smash.
Rolling to smash.
I like it when we
Boss,
flank.
Me too. Flank stakes. Oh, not 20.
Oh shit.
So I'm going to crouch down so she can push the guy over my top of me.
Suddenly grows little shadowy feet.
Her live stream just has a whole bunch of like smiley faces just pop
Yeah,
up.
balloons
just
are popping up. And
Excellent. Okay. So, 1d10.
Her handle is Swamp Mommy.
Green muscle mommy. Oh shit. So it's max damage and then a dice roll. I guess it doesn't really matter because I rolled 10 on my d10. So that's 24 damage.
That'll do.
Yeah.
John, message for you.
All right, one moment.
You said that to everybody.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. I love it.
Well, if that one happens, though, you'll have to do the voice.
I'll do it again.
No, if that happens, Bosch has to do. You have to do the voice.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Alzira.
Hey, what's up, chat? It's Battle Diaries with Valazira Bad Bug.
Sebastian.
Mm.
We got it.
Well,
Hell yeah.
Sebastian's just gonna move over to Iskra. I mean, he doesn't know what else is going on. He just like came up and in the middle of trying to get to Iskra and save her, so he's gonna go over to her. How are you doing, Iskra?
Well,
You
I
all
am
right?
tied
You
up.
found...
I am tied up at the moment.
Yeah, well, let me fix that for you. He'll pull out a dagger and start unbinding whatever.
Hey, I think we won.
Oh yeah, that's it's me
You wouldn't
doing.
know the music was still good. All right, never mind. It's better now.
We did it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, did it. Yeah, we did it. Yeah,
As
did it.
Alozira and Bosch are doing their their happy dance, Puka, you start looking around and you see there are more shadows here. And
Guys,
Come dance, Puka.
It is time for
Sebastian.
dance.
I come this way, and Iskra starts running towards John. You'll have to tell me which direction. I know a way out.
Good. I'll follow you.
Oh, I
We
just
don't. You
said
can't hear her. We're all the way
Sebastian.
over there.
Damn it.
hey, guys, we need to
Oh, there she goes.
Oh,
I think we're going this way now.
yeah, and as Iskra and Sebastian, as you start to move through the group and back out, Iskra is in kind of a hurry. You hear a voice in another language, and you somehow understand it
Okay.
inside your head. That
Hello.
just says, "You have come from to my domain. You shall not be leaving it."
It's not my fault you're lonely.
Well, it's not like we bought a timeshare or nothing.
I would prefer to leave.
And perception rolls, everybody.
Okay.
Cannot roll well with this tonight.
17,
rolled
John.
Does bless still happen, or is that just attack rolls and saves?
attack rolls and saves.
14.
7.
18.
19.
I can perceive you.
Yeah, Puka, you see some of the shadows behind you as you're kind of looking back, sort of form into this large figure, very much like the one that you fought upstairs, as it just starts to like grow bigger and bigger.
Oh, no. Guys, run or fight, run or fight.
No, I see it too.
Run.
This is a run situation.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Okay, cool, bye.
What?
All right, everybody make athletics checks.
Oh, I used to be so much better at this. Ooh.
I rolled a natural 20, which means I have a 19.
Did you say like dex check or dex save?
Athletics.
Athletics check.
Oh, athletics. I thought I heard dex. Well, that's strength based, so that's even worse now.
So
Yep.
I rolled a natural 19, which means I have a 16.
-2 to this roll.
Rough out here.
Well, with my extreme bonus of 1, I got a 17.
I got a 14.
I got an 11.
All right. You all push yourselves as hard as you can through these ruins as more of these these shadows are starting to converge on you. You can see this large shadow behind you with these just terribly black eyes. It's worse than black. It is something. It's as if you're looking into the vast expanse of space or just nothingness. And he's coming towards you, and he just makes you feel terror. So everybody make a wisdom save.
There's a frightening effect.
This is a frightening effect.
You have advantage. Natural 20.
15.
30-20.
21.
16.
Wow.
All seeing ways.
Nicely done. Yeah, it's frightening, but the fuck no of this entire situation is just, yeah, keeping you moving.
I'm gonna cap. Yep. No.
Yeah, no.
No.
As you're running through these ruins, you can see skeletons of long dead people, as well as some husks of some fresher kills.
Oh, look, loot.
We don't have
No.
time for loot.
Wait, John. They just lying there, right?
No. Everybody make athletics checks again.
Oh boy. I'm so good at athletics.
We don't exactly know where we're running, correct?
6.
You do know Iskra apparently knows a way out.
Okay.
We can trust her.
3.
9.
7.
We are
Oh.
awesome folks, people.
Puka?
Oh, we had our strength zapped, so you know.
This was, sorry, which save was this?
It's a strength check or athletics.
Athletics specifically.
6. So not 10, 7. Sorry, not 9, 7. I rolled a 10. I have a -1, and then I add another -2 to that.
A 10, which is the highest, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, so you are pushing through, and just everybody's getting tired. You all take a point of exhaustion. And Bosch takes a tumble to the
Oh, no.
ground. Alzira, you
Hey, look, dirt.
yeah, you trip over him, and you all kind of like have to stop at this moment. And Alzira and Bosch
Hi.
make perception rolls.
15.
13.
7.
Yes, Alzira and Bosch.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. You're loud.
I heard everyone except Bosch.
Hi,
which is
Tony.
the opposite of what you said.
Hey,
Hello.
Tony.
It's Father Tony.
Papa Tony. Like Papa John's Pizza.
Not quite a
priest.
Gonna grab him?
Ah, yes, baby watching. One of the best pastimes.
Dad's turn.
Yeah.
Come here.
He's
Get
been-
over here.
But he's a little bit of an angry potato today.
Oh,
Oh no.
when?
The last hour,
When's the last time you changed him?
15 minutes ago.
Oh, thanks.
Angry potato boy.
Maybe he just needs more potatoes.
Yeah, he's ready for potatoes.
He is ready. He is ready for potatoes. Yes.
Wait till he has his first French fry.
Oh my God. He has no idea what's in store for him.
But as you're all kind of there, and like there's this pile up of you, these shadows all start converging on you. Bosch, did you see the message?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Motherfuckers. More shadows.
What's that there? Back, well, I'm gonna grab it. Alice,
What?
here, move a second. I grab whatever that is.
And Bosch, you grab this thing, and it's bigger than you thought. And you start pulling it out, and you realize that there's a dead tiefling right here.
Oh god.
And there is a large
Great axe.
great axe.
I got this.
No.
Hey, find
Picks
us
him up.
keepers. I'm hanging on it. Ah.
As the shadows kind of come in, and Alazir starts taking swings at them and knocking them back. It's much lighter than you expected it to be.
Ooh, hey.
Thanks.
And
That makes it easy for me to swing. Oh wait, you have it.
and it's yeah, it's doing something. It's a very nice axe.
Mm.
Nice axe.
Thanks.
Now what?
What?
Now what?
Oh,
Doing?
well, we're surrounded by these mofos.
Yeah.
Great, we're surrounded again.
You're surrounded, but we're gonna do this narratively. Like, what do you want to do?
Puka, why don't you call upon your whatever, the spirit thingy that you like so much?
Yeah. And
Don't you have like some sort of like, I don't know, go away thing that you can do on them?
Puka freaks out and casts light first. And is like, oh, I'm sorry.
Blinding.
Ah.
You see, you cast light, and these shadows all kind of move away from it.
And then you see Puka take a really deep breath in and like holding his hands in front of his face in a way that looks almost like he's using his fingers to cast some sort of spell as well as like do like acupressure on himself at the same time. And working his way down to his throat and into his chest. And you see him like go inward, and then like his whole back arches open, and his halo glows, and his freckles are starting to emit light, and his eyes open, and they're completely white as he casts Channel Divinity. And we'll see if anything happens.
Channel Divinity, what?
I don't know. I thought that was the one where I asked my god for help. Is that
No,
wrong?
it's turn undead.
What?
So Channel Divinity is like is an ability, whereas like basically
Yeah,
feature
Channel
where you have
Divinity is a
multiple
feature
abilities.
that has
Multiple things, but
yeah,
at second
they're
level,
things
really
that-
all you have is turn undead.
Oh, poopy. I thought I had the thing where I could talk to my god because I was a cleric.
Well, I mean,
Turn undead is great. Do that.
This still
Okay.
works. Like turn undead is huge.
Okay, I do that.
As
All
long
right.
as these shadows are undead.
Hello, God, it's me, Puka.
Cool. And it radiates out a light from where he is amplifying the light spell they already cast. There we go. Same narrative. Sorry, I'm learning spells.
That's okay.
Thank you, friends. So that's a saving throw of wisdom DC 14.
Does it only work on undead?
Yes.
Yeah. Unless your domain gives you something else.
No.
Aren't shadows undead?
Hmm.
Maybe not these ones, but usually.
I mean, is your shadow undead?
If it was animating and like draining strength from people, then yeah, I would go with yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mine just sort of lays there. Not that that's not cool. I mean,
It's only mostly dead.
Oh, Freya's like, look at these books.
She's like, "Don't I look adorable? You see,
Don't you want to give me a treat? That's
just yeah, just
All right.
Good
rungs
time.
up."
You turn undead and it just shoots out from you, and a bunch of these smaller shadows just pop all around you and like start fleeing and running away, giving you enough time to escape.
There you go, Puka. See, you did the whatever that was.
You got all bright and glowy and stuff. That's neat.
Yeah, you did like your cleric glow bug thing.
His
Oh,
eyes
you're a
are
little
still
glow bug.
vaguely glowy, and so is his mouth, and he looks like he's a little bit in shock. Like his eyes are filled with light, but they're also crossed.
Want to see that animated?
That is such a great visual. Iskra,
Yes.
are you leading?
Yes, I'm still trying to
Please.
get everyone
They all
out.
kind of stop to talk to Puka for a second. Or are you gonna put up with that?
Well, no, we didn't stop. We just said it as we're going.
So question, do we want to watch Puka turn into a light show or do we want to survive?
Look, my legs are short. I'm running as fast as I can.
Would you
All
like
right.
to
You all
We're
run.
all go on.
You all run toward
Something.
where Iskra is guiding you, and there is an arch, and as you can see that it's a bit warbly, and it's dark on the other side, but you quickly like recognize it as like where the pool is that you came in here through.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Hey, look,
And-
only slightly less dangerous place. Let's go there.
and one of the cat things jumps down in front of it.
Oh, I've got this. I get the great axe out.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kill it.
And I kill it. Anybody have anything that they want to put in on this? help? Alazira?
I want to guiding bolt it first, so maybe I can give her
Sure.
advantage.
Oh yeah, you should do
gonna-
that first.
Crossbow this bitch.
That's 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's a 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit.
Boink.
Oh, that's
Damn
much
it, you
better.
stupid mother.
I wonder who she's shooting at.
I pull out a stone that plays the last episode of Alicira's Battle Diaries, and I throw it at the cat.
Welcome back to Battle Diaries.
14 points of radiant damage to the cat and advantage on Alazir's attack.
How much damage?
14.
14. Nice.
Wait.
All right, Alazira.
Ooh, hell yeah. Let's see, that's plus 4, because it's no more strength. It's 21 to hit.
That hits.
Yay. Bah. For 3 points of damage. Well, that's half of the battle axe. I don't know what the great axe stats are.
Great axe is
It is a
A D12.
D12 plus your strength bonus.
Okay, let me redo that. That's better. 10.
10 and roll a d6.
Okay. I'm scared. 1.
Roll it again.
5.
All right. Alazir, you come and you just feel this like surge of power through this axe as you bring it down, and there's like a streak of light and you hit it, and there's like a as you hit the thing, and it tosses it to the side, and as it kind of gets up and looks at you, but it starts backing away as Iskra just runs behind you.
Yeah, that was really good. Let's go now.
Yeah.
You all go through the arch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
All right. You all pile through the arch and into this into this corridor, and it just, as you kind of go up, suddenly you feel yourself in the water.
Oh,
In the
the
pool.
swim up. Swim up.
Yeah.
Swim up.
So athletics checks, everybody.
We have disadvantage because we are exhausted.
Uh,
All right.
Oh, damn it, my friend.
New exhaustion rules are like, it's like a -1 or something like that to your, or maybe a -2
fuck.
to your D20 rolls.
I don't know.
Is it disadvantage and a -2, or is it just -2?
Just -2, I believe.
So it'd
Okay.
be -2 plus the additional -2 from our loss of strength.
If that's what you sustained, yeah.
Plus -1 for me. So with a natural 20, I roll a 15.
I also have a 15.
I also have a 15 for my negatives.
Athletics, I have a dirty 20. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
with my
Yeah,
strength
it's
being
so
gone.
every time you get exhaustion, you get 1 level, and you die if it gets it. Looks so it adds up, and if you get to 6, you die. So anytime you have to make a D20 roll, you reduce it by 2 times your current exhaustion level. So right now it's 2,
Okay.
Yeah, it's -2, -4, -6,
Oh.
-8, -10.
and your speed is reduced by 5
5.
times your exhaustion level.
Ugh. So don't get too exhausted.
Yeah.
Right.
Did anyone roll really bad?
I think we're around 15 or higher, right?
Oh, hi, Elton.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I don't
I have a
think anyone
12.
rolled under.
I,
Okay.
I rolled a 15.
Yeah.
I have a 12.
All right, you all kind of pulling your way up through the water and towards the surface, and suddenly, like Iskra, when you tried to escape last time, you hit this barrier, and you're hitting it again.
I'm gonna like grab Alozira and like point at her at the great axe.
I'll try it.
All right.
I also can provide help as like my tiefling, or my not my tiefling, my hobgoblin ability, which gives advantage to somebody's ability check roll.
Your hobgoblin ability is get help.
So I get
We're
to
not
use...
doing get help.
It's embarrassing.
As a reaction, I cast guidance on you. Is this a? I don't know if it's probably not an ability check, actually. It's probably just attack roll, but whatever.
D4. Yeah, it is. Well, okay. Yeah, I
It's
get
in
advantage. on it,
anyway.
so. I get advantage, but I still subtract 2 from exhaustion.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
The cat got the zoomies.
That's 13 minus 2 is 11.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit it and it's like, and you see underneath you, shadows are starting to grow up toward you.
I got nothing.
Try it again.
Try it again, Alazira.
John, roll a d6.
5.
And I roll a d20.
11.
Oh my god, I rolled the exact same thing.
I don't think this will work.
What is it?
Bosch mimes being in an elevator. Now, according to this, it actually moves you up or down 1 floor. So I don't know if that would get me through the barrier. Probably not.
That's silly.
I'm gonna go with no because
Yeah.
it's not supposed to actually be that useful.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Anyone
like,
else have any ideas?
We tell what the or can I make a perception check to try to see what the barrier is made out of? Like what kind of barrier it is?
It's just some sort of magical barrier.
I cast Sacred Flame at it.
I believe Sacred Flame only works against creatures.
Mhm.
also you
Wait,
might
one of
need to
us-
check to
It
see
says,
say that
oh,
underwater.
Yeah, creature. Yeah, creature. Fuck.
I mean, I
Also,
can
you
try
can't do anything
shooting
with
it.
somatic components because you can't say anything underwater.
I can try
I mean, you
shooting it.
can. It just goes.
Um,
Right,
Are
but it
there
doesn't actually
any-
cast a spell.
Yeah, but I get to make that decision, don't I?
Nah.
are there any, we're in the water, so there aren't any rocks I can grab.
Can I roll? Oh, yeah. Can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
There's no way that I know this, but 15.
15.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
What do
I'm
you?
sorry, 19. 19.
Oh, what do you? Is that with the -2?
Oh, then 15. Or oh no, with
17.
-2 would be 17. It's just whatever the die is because
What are you trying to determine?
anything I know about this barrier and maybe what the fuck we can do now.
It's magical.
Right? Yeah, I got that part.
Oops, I did not mean to cast that. Sorry, I was trying to look at it, not cast it.
Want to try one more time, Elazira?
Yeah, I do.
Um,
Bosh, it is a just looking at it and all of the other things in this that you've encountered on this little adventure here. It is some sort of like trying to find the right word for this.
Is it of the same nature as the things that we are fighting?
Yes.
So I'm gonna look over at Puka and go,
while they're doing
and actually
that,
I pull my lantern out of my bag and I'm pointing at it.
Hit it, Elazira.
Hey. Okay, that's much better. Action +4. 18.
18. You hit it. Roll damage with an extra D6.
Damn. All right.
I'm still
7.
failing pantomime.
7
Sorry.
points.
What is it?
7 points.
7 points. You see as Alazira hits it and the axe kind of does this flash that there's like a light, the light cracks through the barrier.
I point at it and I point at my lantern and I point at Puka and I'm like,
Boop, 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 boop.
And Puka casts Holy Word, which does not have to be at a creature.
that's when I do that.
And I
Keep going.
mutter it under my breath.
Blurb, blurb, blurb.
Um, which is a 25 to hit.
What is this? Holy
Holy
word.
word.
Holy word. For 7 radiant damage. That's genuinely what I thought you wanted me to do.
Not divine word.
Nope, holy word. I don't have divine word. I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, shucks.
Against a target of my choosing.
Did the great axe
Why
do
is there no spell in this game called Holy Word? You obviously have one.
Yeah.
I do.
Can you cast it so it pops up in Roll20?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Here, I'm gonna just click on Puka's character sheet.
I mean, well, there's Word of Radiance.
Just says holy word. It's a cleric spell.
Grim Hollow, that's why. Um,
When Puka casts a spell, I look to see if it does anything.
okay. Make a concentration save, Puka.
Okay. What do I add to my roll for that?
It is a Constitution saving throw.
Thank you.
+1. I just happen to be looking at your character sheet right
14.
now. 14. You cast it, and the first time, like, the water that's in here is not kind of like allowing you to cast this spell, so you do it again with like trying to enunciate more, and it the light from this radiant bolt hits the thing, starts to crack it, but the light goes out very quickly.
So I grab Puka around the neck and I'm shaking him underwater. I'm pointing at my lantern and I'm pointing at the thing and I'm pointing at the lantern.
So
As the creatures are starting to get closer and closer.
So I'm gonna grab the lantern from Bosch and fiddle with it like I'm turning it on, and cast light on it so that the lantern suddenly turns on, and then I'm gonna cast catapult and throw it at the thing.
There we go. All right, roll the hit with catapult.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna. I actually. Oh, okay. It rolled for me, so whatever. DC 14 dexterity save.
I mean,
for the barrier.
Yeah. Probably not dodging.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't mind, I'm actually gonna roll the damage myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's how we do here.
Yeah, 3d8 bludgeoning. So 8, 9, 15 points of damage. Yeah. And also it has light on it, so it is going to be bludgeoning damage, but the thing has 20 feet of light coming from the lantern.
All right. You basically fiddle with it and
I turn it on.
Lights up. And you're like, and then you huck it up there, and as it goes up, all of the nastiness in the water all like moves away from the light, and it creates a hole. In fact, you kind of launch it out, and there's a hole in the barrier right now, but it's going to go away pretty fast.
Swim.
Everybody make athletics checks.
Damn it!
Fuck.
My
Minus
worst
2.
one.
Well,
3.
15.
Well, I rolled an 8, but I have -5 on athletics right now.
15.
3.
Three,
8.
5, 8.
Yeah. Hey, I
Wow.
also have minuses to my strength right now.
Really gonna be a race to see who dies first.
Anyone get
I
a
don't like that
10?
race.
I got a 15.
15?
Puka made it.
All right. Puka goes up and starts reaching down and trying to pull people up. Who had the lowest roll?
I had a 3.
It might be
That's
boss.
pretty much it.
Yeah.
And who had the second highest? Sebastian, maybe?
I had a 5. Is that really the second highest?
Oh no,
Oh, I had
Elazar
an, I had an
had 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
8. What did Iskra get?
3.
3, right. So yeah, Alazira, Puka, you kind of help Alazira get out, and then Sebastian is coming up as it's starting to close up around you. As Bosch, Sebastian, and Iskra are still underneath the surface and are really having a hard time swimming. But the light drove away some of the shadows as before you did it. So they're still a little ways down. What do you want to do, Puka?
Puka looks at Bosch and goes, meow, and then casts light on himself.
You're out of the water.
I'm out already? I thought I was still in.
No, you and I made
You're
it
half out of the water.
Yeah, I'm half out. I'm gonna stay half out, and I cast light on myself.
Yes, and
Oh, shit.
and it just destroys this whole thing, and you all jump up and out. But you can see that the shadows are coming.
So where did the lantern go?
It's just over on the next to the pool.
I pick it up and I throw it back into the water.
All right, like that. And you hear all these
So it'll sink down into the shadows.
as the shadows start running away, and now the thing on top, you can see it's like shattered like ice.
Puka. Do you think that this here is the reason this city is so dark?
Yeah. I mean, seems kind of source of the darkness to me.
Mhm.
If it's blocking the light, then that would kind of make sense that this is where.
I'm just sort of looking at Puka.
I think you should try to close it. You should try to seal the portal. Close it.
The portal's sort of on the other side of all those shadow things.
Yes, but if Puka were to try, perhaps it would seal it off and nothing would be able to come through again.
So you're saying we should push Puka into the pool and he can float down past all the shadows.
I'm
and
saying
seal
that
the
Puka
portal.
should put his hands on it and concentrate his magic on it.
Right, but it's down there underneath the water that's full of the shadow things.
No, the surface of the water. Seal the surface of the water.
Why wouldn't we seal the portal we went through?
Isn't
That
that
is
The pool of water is the portal.
No, the portal was at the bottom where we came out of. Remember, we were in the dark place
Look
with
again.
all the shadows, and then we were running. And then you were there, and you were tied up, and then we rescued you. And then we ran, and we
Right.
fought the shadows.
And then we went through the pool of water to get out to the other side. Look
No,
again.
it was an archway. And then we were in the pool.
Right.
So the archway,
The pool is the portal. Just the pool is the portal.
I think it's all the same thing.
All I'm saying is if we seal the pool the way that we couldn't get out, we can make sure that the shadows can no longer get out and corrupt the city. And Puka has magical ability to do that.
Well, I
Puka,
Puka's like, I do?
Puka, exactly how much energy do you have right now?
not a whole lot. There was a
Yeah.
lot of Bing bang booming
come-
in
come
the
here.
shadow.
And I'm going to grab Puka's hands and put them on the water.
Oh God.
I'm going to be holding Puka's hands down while I do this.
I look over at Alizira and go,
And I'm going to look Puka in the eye and I'm going to say, concentrate all of your magic into the pool.
but the pool's not the portal. The portal was the thing we went through.
Vash, I swear to God, I will slit your throat. And I
Which
don't
god?
even believe in any of the gods.
Well, then how can you possibly swear to them? I feel like there's a lot of conflict in what you're saying.
Puka, can you concentrate?
Yeah.
Okay. And as Puka's doing that, I'm also going to concentrate my magical energy on the pool, but try to make it look like it's coming from Puka. Keep your eyes closed. Fucking magic.
As you do this, I want to make sure you got the last message I sent you in Zoom.
Fuck. Puka, this is all on you.
You can do it, buddy.
Oh, okay. And Puka closes his eyes and feeling the feeling of Iskra's hands on his hands and his hands on the surface of the water, and the difference between the hot and the cold textures.
And Iskra's going to take a moment to cover her hair and she has a cloak. She's going to cover her hair with a cloak and then put her hands back and close her eyes. You got this. And she's going to keep her eyes closed. And cover herself with her cloak.
Puka, make me a just a spellcasting roll. And Iskra, I want you to do the same.
Okay. That's the 21.
Not an attack modifier, right?
Just a regular modifier.
Okay.
Your charisma.
Okay. So it'd be +4. 23.
23. And is that including your exhaustion?
No.
Both of you.
So that'd be -2, so 21.
Which takes me to 19.
Wait. No.
All right. So as they do this, and you can see the some of the shadows are starting to reform and come up towards them. And Iska grabs Puka's hands and they put them in the water, and she covers herself up. I need Ozira, Bosch, Sebastian, actually Puka too, to all make perception rolls.
Do I get advantage?
If this is to notice Iskra's casting, can we voluntarily fail?
Yep.
I voluntarily fail.
Cool.
I didn't hear what you said when I asked. Since she's right in front of me and touching my hands, do I get advantage?
No, you're distracted by this whole thing.
Oh well, I still rolled
I'm
it.
gonna give myself disadvantage.
I got a 13.
That's cocked.
24.
Yeah. I rolled a 19.
19. All right. Iskra, or I guess Puka first. You put your hands down as you commune with your higher power. And as you see these shadows coming towards you, you push as much of your energy out as you can. Um, and you notice your hands start glowing in a way that you're unfamiliar with. And you're very taken by that. Iskra, you feel the magic out before you, seething and surging from this pool, which reflects the moon, even though you can't see the moon from here. You reach out and touch your hand to these, like the magical tendrils that are starting to come up towards you. And you are drawn in, on your consciousness is drawn into the pool, and you're shunted deep down into it like a runaway cart going down a hill. Your eyes turn white, but they're locked shut. Your hair would fly back, but your hood is up. You see the moon, the stars, the core of the planet. You can feel every rock, every living being, from your companions to the grubs that feast on the corpses, to the manticore high atop the tower, to the creatures that not only stalk the darkness, but are made of it. And that's when you find this, you find the portal that is in this pool. And you concentrate trying to stop it, trying to shut it. And you feel like it's taking everything from you, taking everything for you to go into this. As you push back the darkness.
Come on, you can do it, kid.
You take another point of exhaustion and 10 points, 10 hit points of damage as it drains out of you.
John, can I do a narrative thing?
Yeah.
Puka can feel that there's energy that's not his own and isn't quite sure what exactly is happening, but can feel it flicker a little. And he pushes his own energy into the energy he's feeling. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to take 5 of those hit point damages as
Sure.
I push my energy into the energy I'm sensing. I don't know what it is, but I know it's trying to fight whatever's going on down there.
What? It's not something attacking her. It
No, I'm
is.
saying I feel her energy flicker in that like moment, and that I'm trying to connect my energy to her and therefore taking part of the damage, not necessarily like trying to stop whatever's attacking.
There's nothing attacking her. This is her magical essence being drawn out of her body. It's just pure power coming out of her. And I don't think Puka could take that. Not like, physically could take that. I'm just saying, like, couldn't get in the way of that.
Okay, so I'm at 10 hit points. So at that point, I'm gonna end up passing out. However, I
have healing hands and I'm touching
well,
it.
I also have it. I have healing hand.
Well,
Can
then same
I-
thing but different.
Yeah, can I use my healing hand to keep myself from passing out?
Yeah, make a charisma check.
Come on, charisma. Woo. 18
This one's a
plus
-4.
5, 18. Wait,
Oh,
-7, 17.
17. Yeah, you manage to actually, Puka, you feel Iskra grab onto your hands to stay upright for a moment. At which point, if you want to do any sort of healing hands or anything, you could do that. But Iskra almost like topples over as you all see this like murky green muck just from the two of them push to the side. And suddenly there's this beautiful silvery pool.
And I'm gonna,
It's like a swamp pool, essentially.
so that means can I tell it's closed at that point?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my hands off of Puka, take a step back, make sure my eyes feel normal, or keep my eyes closed and say, see, that's what I'm here for. Encouragement. Good work, Puka.
Yeah, good job, kid.
John, just want to make sure I didn't notice that, right? With my 19.
Correct.
Correct. Cool.
Puka grabs Iskra's hand as she tries to sort of take that step back and pulls her back in. And does his own healing hands. So that's another 2 hit points back to you. And just kind of like looks at her a little bit searchingly for a second. And just goes, thanks. I didn't know I had it in me.
Well, I can't hit anything with my crossbow, but
That's
can-
true.
tell you that you're good at something. Sorry, Bush, I'm sorry to argue with you so loudly, but we were pressed for time and I had gone through the portal differently and I just knew.
Yeah, okay.
I have to say, Puka, I am impressed.
Also, out of narrative, I am okay if Puka has suspicions now.
Mhm.
That would make sense. If Puka's like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as Iskra knows, other than that little tiny strange look, Puka seems to be
Buy it.
taking the credit. And
Yeah. Puka is so powerful.
Can we like go before the manticores come and eat us? I'm just,
We
you know,
should do that.
because you remember those things are still out there.
In a safe space somewheres.
Yeah, that's
Especially as now they're probably not preoccupied with the
is anyone else
shadows
feeling particularly tired?
that I am.
um,
I wonder if we wouldn't be able to adequately evade the creatures in our current state.
Well, I mean, I'm looking around like how secure does this area look? I mean, now we have a weird magically glowing pool.
Yeah, you've got like this beautiful silvery pool, and there were like all of these like vines and stuff that were coming out of it, and they've all like withered away and are like turning to ash. There was this like really fucked up tree in there that is actually now like turning into like this white, beautiful thing, and it's like slowly regrowing up.
Well, maybe we should like rest here.
I would agree. I think this is as good of a place as it's going to be.
Okay. I go over to the pool, John, and I lean down and I drink some of the water.
It's
Good.
very refreshing, and it takes away 1 level of exhaustion.
Hey, you guys got to try this. It's really good.
I get a straw.
Alozira has like her aluminum straw.
Yeah, oh totally.
It's everywhere.
It's busy.
Sebastian's just gonna like watch Bosch for a while. just to see
Mhm.
if anything
What?
happens. 'Cause he doesn't
Oh,
quite
I'm
trust
gonna. Can I do a performance check, John? I want to try to pretend that I choke and die.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Meanwhile, I'll take my level of exhaustion off now.
16.
16. What do you think, Sebastian? Do you do you believe it?
What would I was
Insight?
it a insight? Okay. Let's see. I rolled a 19.
So,
Very,
like
very
when I
lucky.
see that you clearly don't believe me, I just sort of like roll over like laughing hysterically.
Uh, yeah, Sebastian will just go over and take a little pot or whatever like that from his stuff, and he'll just sip out of it a little bit.
You can really taste the goddess.
Once Sebastian drinks some, Puka just goes over and sticks his whole head in there for a second and then just oh
Iskra, are you going to
She's just
partake?
gonna use her hands.
Made an angry baby elf.
Angry baby.
Oh no.
I don't want to make any more toys. Stop making me make toys.
Hi, angry potato.
Okay, fine.
Technically, I made him, but okay. Um,
Wow.
yeah, I'm gonna drink some too. I still have a level of exhaustion, but nobody. I'm like, but not 2 levels of exhaustion, which that's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's better than 2.
Are y'all going to take a long rest here?
Please.
If we can, please.
yeah, I
Should
could you guys I'm feeling pretty okay. Maybe all of that like holy energy or whatever, but I'll watch first.
So does your god like channel through you when you ask?
I mean, it's just kind of it's mysterious. It's God stuff.
Yeah,
You know,
Stuff.
God stuff.
it's mysterious. Yes.
Hey, Yalizir, you want to play a game?
What's the game?
I kid you not. Uh, I pull out a copy of All Gate Campaign 2, the game.
Wow.
So I imagine it's probably like a chess set, but the pieces look like us.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Does
Puka's a
Mr.
real
Bumble get his own piece?
Yeah, they're all like, some of them make noises.
All right, fine.
the pawns are all Mr. Bumbles.
Yeah, they're all like,
Yeah.
all the sock puppets.
I love it. Ugh. I'm down.
I'm going to go to bed.
All right.
Last time we all slept, bad things happened in various combinations.
I will wake up later and sit with my eyes open for 2 hours, watching for bad things to come. Where I come from, we call it keeping watch.
Yeah, that's sort of what everybody calls it.
Yeah, we call it that
That's
too.
good to know.
Yeah, I was more referring to the fact that we kept getting attacked and monsters kept showing up.
Yeah, I get the feeling that things are a little different around here now, energy wise. I mean, I'm gonna keep an eye out, but I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, all right. So I guess after our game and food, sleep.
Then it's soupy time. No one else.
What happens at the end of the game? I'm very curious.
Chess.
You free dueling.
You were rest
the
dueling
Kingpiece?
at the end of
So is
campaign
it
2.
campaign 2 or is it campaign 1?
Like, I don't make the rules of this game. They're printed on the back.
You gotta arrest this freaking dueling guy.
Sounds
Don't know
like
who he is.
do
Sounds weird.
Sounds like an asshole.
Yeah.
Some sort of high keeper.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Blech.
All right, sleep.
All right. You posting watches?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mookie's got first.
But Puka, Alizera, Bosch, Sebastian, Iskra, I guess.
Sure.
But the spellcaster is first and last. Or only the one spellcaster that we have, I mean, maybe.
Never.
I've got a couple spells. I'll just do
They're really cool. They're really great ones, too. I really like them.
Those are on the accepted list, the acceptable list of spells.
Right.
mine. Yeah. Now we have all this legacy and new stuff. So I have to figure out which ones I can actually use.
They didn't change that much of the spell.
Yeah, you all
Snooze.
pull out some slightly damp bedrolls and stuff like that, and start a long rest. Puka, your first watch. Perception roll, please.
17.
17. Yeah, you it's interesting because you soon realize it's not night.
Mm.
Because you see like little beams of light coming through some cracks in the ceiling.
Oh man, it's stupid. I can't sleep during the day, man. Ah.
You'll need a sleep mask. But you also notice that like when you were moving through the city before, there were no cracks. There was no sunlight.
I'm gonna poke my head out.
Kind of like go up the stairs a little bit and you look up and you can see poofy clouds and blue skies and sun. And a manticore.
You poke my head
Hey,
down.
hey,
Flies
hi,
off.
Hi.
What, again?
Yeah, it's a lovely day.
Yeah. Nothing happens. I'm not going nowhere.
No, you just kind of like poked your head out. But
Hey,
you can see the manticores
manticore.
do seem to be a fan of this weather.
Of course, there. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out. But as long as they're not coming towards us specifically, I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna get their attention.
You don't really, they don't seem to know where you are or care that much. And for the rest of your watches, I'm just gonna say, like, you all kind of notice that something has changed.
Thing has changed within me.
And you all get a long rest in an unprotected location.
I told you.
Okay, can I please have a refresher on unprotected location? I'm sorry.
It's like a regular long rest, but you have to use hit dice to get hit points back, which you would have gotten after your last long rest.
Okay. So it's like a long rest, only hit points are brought back using
Hit dice.
short rest mechanics.
Sure. Yeah.
It's one way to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then the last bit of it is that after you do that, you have your hit dice back because it was a long rest, right? For the
Correct.
next time.
Gotcha. Okay, so I can use both of my
Both your hit dice.
and I would still have them next time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Why are you? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Exactly to my full hit points.
Oh, so close.
Which means I can say reset to maximum HP because it is the exact same.
Hey.
And also anybody who has exhaustion still, long rest will get rid of 1 level.
Okay, so I had 1 level, so now I'm no exhaustion.
You had a real good sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I also sleep curled up with my cloak all around me, like a cat.
I'm just in a pile of blanket.
In fact, I would say that when Iskra sleeps, it's the only time if you were to look, you would realize how young she looks.
Oh, sure.
And look at her lying there, looking like she's competent at doing stuff. Horrible.
It's very sweet, actually.
Almost believe she can shoot a crossbow.
Almost.
Almost. Keyword. I'm curled up with my great axe. Oop, my light died.
We can still see you,
No, you can't.
but not the same.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Not
in the
like
face.
these. Not like these.
Okay.
Wow. Just plug it in. Do a little side light. Sure, whatever. It's a little more dramatic.
So you all finish up your long rest probably about because you came down here in the morning. So
it's like
it's
evening.
probably around sundownish.
Well, this is good. Maybe we can use the darkness to avoid the manticores.
Yeah, I did see them be pretty active in the nice weather while I was looking earlier.
You know where the manticores are not? Sultharum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
But I do think that we should stop back with the tieflings and see if there's not a way that we can get some sort of reward for what we just did, or what Puka did, surely, but what we all did together.
Well, I mean, I didn't have help, but it's a great support team, you know, I couldn't do it alone.
That's right. You couldn't do it alone. We did it together.
No, I mean, I think if we hadn't been there, you probably still could have done it. I mean, it was really just you channeling the power of your whatever the thing is that you worship.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like, who's to say if I would have been in that mess if I hadn't been with you guys? So I wouldn't have known I could have done it. Thank you.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, I guess if we hadn't been there, you would have woken up in the manticore nest.
But regardless of who did how, what, why, where, when, for what reason, we can tell them things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I found this great axe that they told
Found
me
this
about.
great axe. We found Puka again.
No.
I
Remember
mean,
when
I
Puka
wouldn't
was
even
taken?
say it's I don't think that's a great axe. That's a wonderful axe. It's so beautiful.
Thanks. Actually,
It's an
feels lighter than my
exceptional
bad axe.
axe. It's a superb axe. That's what it is. You have a superb axe, my dear.
Thank you for noticing. You know, I work really hard at this kind of stuff.
What's this one's name?
Franklin.
It looks like a Franklin. I can see it.
Franklin does sound like someone who would have a great axe.
Does this one talk?
Oh, he says, "No,
don't
man, I
have
don't
to."
talk."
No, man.
Right,
No,
respect.
man, I don't
dog.
talk.
No, it's like
Fuck, dog.
he actually like that axe has an axe to grind with Gary.
Oh no.
They're just like there's a no communication.
Boys, stop fighting.
Stop fighting over me.
Caught in the middle.
No, stop. No, don't
No.
do it. No,
I
stop.
think the best part is that
in a love triangle with
because the
her
best part is
axe
we
and her helmet.
can't. The best part is we can't hear it.
'Cause it's
Only
all in her head.
Elythera can hear it.
Great. It's so fun.
I guess we're gonna try. Yeah, I guess we'll try to make it. I don't know. I guess what are we gonna try to make it back to the tiefling place?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we can. I guess it kind of depends on where we want to end tonight, or where we want to pick up on the other side of the year.
Yeah, we could this is a good stopping point. Or if you guys want to try to go through the ruins, avoiding the big guys
Manticore.
upstairs.
Big guys upstairs.
The gods.
And with tiefling party.
You guys are welcome to keep playing. I should hop off, help out with Screamo Potato.
Well, then let's call it here then.
Yeah.
I think that's
let's-
good. I'm fading myself. I have
Mhm. Yeah, I'm so hungry. What? First off, happy holidays, everybody.
Happy
Yeah.
holidays,
Can't wait to see you all in the new
everybody.
year.
Yeah.
What do you think? Hey, oh my God. I want
Hold on,
to.
hold on.
Oh,
the
that's just so
lights.
inviting.
I put on so many lights.
Good.
Uh,
Need
Wonderful.
joy in my life right now, and I'm getting it artificially.
The question I would put to you all, just so that I can prepare for it.
Yeah.
20 minutes before we start the next game. Is do you want to try to just get out of here, or are you going to try to take care of the manticore for the tieflings?
If it was one, maybe, but there's a whole bunch of them.
What if there was only one?
What if it's the
technically,
alpha?
we took care of the manticore of the evil shadows. The tieflings are not on their, like, they can.
We just met them.
It might depend on how much they were going to pay us for what we did versus how much they would pay us if we decided to get rid of the other
Well,
man.
I had thought that the Manticore problem was because of the shadow problem. So I guess I had kind of assumed that fixing the shadows was also fixing the Manticore problem. But
We can double check on that.
Yeah.
We
That
can go
sounds
back
reasonable.
to the village and ask, hey, we can't help but notice your manticore problem.
All right. So next time on Old Gate Adventures, getting out of the ruins
Yes.
without getting picked off by a manticore.
yeah.
Then talking to villagers and maybe coming back, or maybe just leaving.
Maybe coming back, remembering that we are level 2.
Ooh, I do have a quick question though. So the strength, that was like a permanent reduction to our total strength. No?
temporary.
Until Lara.
Temporary until the next long rest. So your strengths should all be back to normal.
Let me fix that. I was
So
like,
our
oh cool, that's gone forever.
So in theory, our next game is on the 1st. Are we really thinking we're going to play on the 1st, or are we going to play this on the 8th?
I'm aiming for the 8th personally.
Yeah, let's do the 8th. I'm allowed to drink on the 31st. One drink might be enough to put me under.
It's
Fair
true.
enough.
Well,
Okay.
and I'm doing a show at the last 4 days of the year. It's called Happy Crazy New Year, and I think we have a New Year's party after our last show, and then I have to strike on the 2nd. So
All right. So yes, let's do the 8th then.
let's do
Sounds
the
good.
Sounds groovy.
On my calendar.
will miss you until then.
And we can send all the
Memes.
memes to each other.
I am going to put it out there. You're welcome to text me.
I will send cat pictures.
Yep. Send holiday pics and whatnot as per usual.
Do we have people's addresses if I would like to send small gifts?
I have everybody's, but
Can't send a
LJ's
baby,
address.
Tiffany.
Why don't we just send them anyway again?
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
just drop your address in general right now, and then we'll all have them, and we can add them to contacts if we don't have them.
Sounds good. I almost did it in the wrong Discord channel.
Uh-oh. Yeah, where do you want to, where
Like,
should we put
what's
these?
Laura doing
did
I'm
it.
here?
gonna put it in general.
General? Okay.
Yay! Thanks, friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I can't tell you how wonderful it was to be back on the screen with all of
no,
you.
and have everybody here.
Everybody.
Yeah, it was nice.
Oh,
Yay.
Yeah,
awesome.
cool. All right,
Right.
friends.
Oh, but really,
Well-
Brian, what level did you cast level up at?
Oh, I went for 20, but since it didn't work at all, it didn't matter.
Gotcha,
Damn
gotcha.
it.
All right, have a good night, friends.
Night.
See you all.
Happy
Good night, happy
holidays.
holidays.
Love you all.
Happy New Year.
Bye.